and shall not doubt in his heart.
There you go. You can underline not doubt. That's a lot of the problem, because when you doubt, you have what? Little what? Faith. So doubt cancels out what? Faith. God. What's the first thing he said? Have faith in the Most High. Believe in the Most High.
That's right.
He's our power. He said, I love Jacob. He loves us. But you don't believe in him, who you believe in? You got faith in who? You ain't got power, you ain't got faith in the Most High, you got faith in? Satan. So he said, hey, for verily I say to you, whosoever shall say to this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his mind. That's your heart, your mind. Read.
But shall believe that those things which he said shall come to pass.
So you believe the things that you say shall come to pass. That's what you speak. What comes out of your mouth, you think, you speak, you act. Those things that you say, read, shall come to pass, read.
He shall have whatsoever he saith.
You're going to have whatsoever you say. When people say, oh, the Most High ain't gonna come through for me, he ain't coming through for you.
That's right.
Because you already denied the faith. That's the first thing he told us, to have faith in the Most High. Believe in him. You understand? This is how it works. It's simple, it's not hard. When you doubt, think about it. You done prayed to the Most High, now you say, you ain't gonna do nothing. Right. You know why I went to you. Right. That's what you're saying when you have doubt. That's what you're telling him, regardless of, you can tell me or anyone else. But if you pray, here you come back saying, oh, it ain't gonna happen. Right. That's why the last thing he told you, he said, you gonna have whatever you say. That's why when you pray, you're gonna say it's gonna happen.
That's right.
Because the Most High said he's not a liar. That's right. And Mashiach said, whatsoever you shall ask by Hashem Mashiach, I will do it, that the Most High can be glorified in the Son. Whatever you ask in my name by Hashem Mashiach, I will do it. Then he come back and say, if you love me, do what? Keep my commandments. Keep my laws.
That's right.
Follow the laws.
That's right.
It's always conditioned. It ain't something that's just handed to you. You can just call on the name of Jesus, call on the name of Yeshua, call on the name of Yahushua, Mashiach, whatever name you use, and it's going to be there, right. And you wicked as ever. Right. You ain't trying to follow his laws, statutes, commandments. Come on. He said, if you love me, keep my commandments.
There it is.
And I'm going to send another comforter, even the Spirit of truth, to abide with you. What we just read about. That's when it came. And it's continuing to come to enlighten us to the Spirit of the Most High. You see? That's the only thing that was promised. And that's what you're hearing, and that's what we see now going through this word of the Most High. The understanding of how we can come to higher levels of spiritual power. It's there. It's just a matter of how do you accept it. Do you accept it or do you reject it? Do you really have faith in the Most High? You got faith in yourself. Most people have more faith in themselves than the Most High. Because how you going to pray for something that you doubt? Right. And you want help for your doubt. How you get help from somebody that's doubt? What are they doing? What are they doing?
They're tossed in the wind.
They wavering, like the sea, right? I said, don't think that he going to do anything for that person. Did he say that? We just read it. Because they doubt. Right. Just the power that we can have if we just believe in him. So the first thing he told us what? Have faith in the Most High. Read on.
Mark chapter 11, verse 24. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire.
Whatever you desire. Whatever you desire. Because remember, faith is a substance of things what? Hope for. That's something that you gotta look forward to in the future. Whether it's microsecond at that time, if you ask and bam, it's there, appears, or sometime you gotta wait. That's why you gotta do it with patience. You see? Read verse 24 again.
Therefore, I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them.
So what is he saying here? In the spirit, what is he saying? You pray for something, you desire something, you pray to the Most High. What is he saying here? How do you put all this perspective of what we just read so far in the perspective of what he's saying here? When he said, therefore I say to you, what things soever you desire, when ye pray, believe that you receive them and you shall have them. Yes? Faith? Right, that's true. Right. But I'm saying, but break it down. I want somebody to break it down from what we have just read so that you can understand what he said so far. Because he's giving us an order. He's giving us how we got to do things. So a certain thing you have to do once you done prayed. Like I've been saying, I already said it, but it's just a matter that you hear me say it. No one want to give it a shot?
I'm the armor bearer. I got it though. You want me to say it?
No, I want somebody to try it, man. You know, you gotta, I mean, that's what this is for. This is for the edification of the body of the Mashiach Yahushua. So you gotta look at what it is, because this is spiritual. Right. And if you don't understand this, what he's saying spiritually, how's it gonna work for you? How's it gonna work for you when you understand what he's telling us how to operate, to make whatever it is you want to get, or whatever you desire, make it happen? Now I'm talking about he gave us procedure. This is all procedure. This is all orders. This is all from Mashiach Yahushua. Show you how to make things happen in your life. When things haven't been happening in your life, he's telling you how to make things happen in your life. So far. So I say it's very important that we see this so you can just speak it. It's just, he's telling us what to do to make whatever we desire happen. Yes. I don't want you to read, I want you to just tell me, because it's all there. It's an order, huh? Because he already said have faith in the Most High. We already had that one, so.
Having faith in the Most High, not doubting. Saying, let me start that over. Having faith in the Most High, the mountain being whatever.
No, but you saying being whatever, but mountain could be something good. You want to cast it into, get rid of it?
No, I was going.
Okay.
The mountain being a problem or obstacle in front of you, an obstacle. And then you pray to the Most High in faith, nothing wavering, like in James. Don't doubt.
If you don't waver, then you don't what?
You don't think that you receive.
No, you just said it.
Oh, when you don't waver, you don't have faith.
No, you just said it. But you you're right. Don't doubt, but you gotta raise your hand. You don't doubt.
Don't doubt in your mind. And then you believe. Another word, hope means to expect. So you expect it to happen, having faith and not doubting that it'll come to pass and it'll happen. If you sincerely believe, that's fine.
You missed the key point. Yeah.
You doubt within yourself. You doubt what if you doubt within yourself and you don't have the faith and believe that the Most High will answer.
You're not getting to the point that he missed. That's all I'm looking for. The one point that he missed one point. What's that point?
What sort of things you desire?
It's very important. That's why I say it's a mystery. It's a mystery. It's something that's not seen, but it's right there in front of you. And it's said over and over again. I usually break it down and I tell you to deal with it a certain way. and underlining and so forth, but I didn't this time, and I'm looking at, can you see it on your own? That's what I'm asking you now, and no, you haven't said it. Yeah. Yeah.
Believe that you receive it?
I can't believe y'all don't see it.
I thought he hit it. Shimmer might be out there on shot.
That's your answer. Okay, let's go over it again.
All right.
Rather than guess and all that, let's start at verse 23.
Okay.
Mark chapter 11, verse 23. For verily I say unto you, whatsoever shall say unto this mountain,
Say whatsoever.
Oh, Slakia.
that whosoever shall say unto this mountain.
So first and foremost, underline say. Read.
For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart.
Shall not doubt, underline doubt, not doubt. You brought all this out. In his mind, read.
But shall believe that those things which he saith.
Hold up. Because you missed it. But shall believe that those things which he said, not think. I never seen that. I ain't heard that yet.
Right.
But those things which he said, underline, he said. Because y'all missed it. The things that he said, read.
That he said shall come to pass.
Shall come to pass, not what he think, but what he said shall come to pass, read.
He shall have whatsoever he saith.
Shall have whatsoever he think,
He saith.
whatsoever he what?
Saith.
You missed it. All of y'all missed it.
I thought that's what he said.
He didn't say it.
Right.
He didn't say that. Whatsoever he said, you gotta underline he said, because you missed it.
Right.
That would have been over and over again. Because he said it over and over again, didn't he?
Come. 3, 4,
Yeah.
3 times.
Just a moment. Shalom. Yeah, we're here now. Yeah, we're in the church, man. It's a church revival time. Go. Brother will come out. Brother will come out. If you there, brother will come out and let you in. You got to pull that lever. So, see how you missed it? You see it now? Shalom. All right, come in. We got some seats over there. You can grab seats. So, you see it. You said a lot. You said everything except for saying it. You got to say it.
Right.
You got to speak it.
Come.
It's got to come out of your mouth. You got to speak it, man. Otherwise, you can believe all you want to and think in your mind, but he didn't say that, did he?
No.
He didn't say it. He said it over and over again. Read it again.
For verily I say unto you, Shalakia, Mark chapter 11, verse 23. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith.
You got to be saying it. If you're not willing to say it, then how you going to have whatever it is that you desire in your mind and you're not saying it? It's very key. He didn't say think it.
Right.
You got to say it. You got to come to your mouth and you got to speak it. Almost like speaking it into existence, because you have prayed. That's why he say next. What he say? Read. After you saying it, now he's telling you, okay, this is what you have done. This is why you're going to say what it is that you believe that's going to happen when? In the future. Read.
Verse 24. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them.
See? He say, believe that you shall receive them, ye shall have them. But these are the things that you have what? What's the things that you have done already? You have what? The things that you have what?
Say.
Huh? You have said that's going to happen.
Right, con.
Why? Because you believe.
That's right.
And you have faith in who?
Mashiach Yahushua.
Yeah, you have faith in the Most High.
That's right.
You have faith in the Most High. Right?
Con.
So he telling you how this works. For you want spiritual power, he's telling you this is how it works.
Con.
Point blank. The power of the Most High coming from the Most High, but then he give you a condition. Read on.
Verse 25. And when ye stand praying, forget, if ye have aught against any, that your Father also which is in heaven may forgive you your trespasses.
See, we gotta forgive. You can't sit around holding grudges and all that stuff against people. That's wrong. That's not the love of the Most High. When he say he loved Jacob, and you sit around here holding grudges against people, got problems with the people, then you gonna pray and ask the Most High to come through for you, and you sit up here with all kind of out on the ones that he loved.
Right.
He loved Jacob. So here we are standing up praying, and you sit up there with problems with people.
Right.
And you ain't dealt with it properly as you should. And the Most High gave us the orders of how we're supposed to deal with it. You go to your brother alone, speak to him, and you win your brother back, or sister, whatever it is. He don't hear you, take two or three, one or two with you.
Right.
Deal with them accordingly, right? Then if you don't hear them, then you bring it to the whole church. You talk to everybody you know about it. Until then, you ain't supposed to know nothing.
Right.
Till you went through those proper procedures. You see?
Con.
You can get Leviticus 19. And 1. Just going back to what? The law. Read that.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 1. And the Most High spoke unto Moses, saying, speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel.
This is the condition. We here because we looking at what he already told us in the law. We are all the time he's going back to how we got to follow his commandments.
Con.
You love him, keep his commandments, right? Go ahead. Verse 2.
Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, ye shall be holy, for I, the Most High, your power, am holy.
The Most High said we're supposed to be holy, true and pure, righteous, following him and his law, statutes, commandments, because he's holy. Jump down to verse 17.
Con.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
We're supposed to hate our brother, man. In your mind, you're supposed to be, that's why I say forgive you have ought against any. So you're supposed to be walking around having any kind of ought against your brother. You're supposed to take care of that. You're not supposed to be holding no grudges year after year, time after time, all this time going by, and you still sitting up there wanting the Most High to come to you. You sit up there with hate in your mind. Right. That's why I said what?
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
You're supposed to hate your brother in your mind, read.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
Go ahead.
And not suffer sin upon him.
Not suffer sin upon your brother, read.